Hello, welcome back. Last time I finished up Mountaintop, -1 nasty bonus puzzle, and then did a super cool thing in the chasm. That was real nice. So there's plenty of cleanup and stuff to do, but I am feeling like today is right around the right time to work on a way out. Not going to expect to get this done today, but maybe if I dedicate a whole session to it I'll get somewhere. Or maybe it won't be such a big deal. So I want to know about you. Oh hey! Do those normally show, like if I went into this level? No. So that's different. It is unusual for those to show up on a puzzle screen like this. Alright, so there's end. I'm guessing there's no win anywhere in here. There isn't. So that's my win, essentially. Alright, key is put. There's a lot of rules. Not that many. Wall and rock are stop. Baba is you. Belt is belt, so no changing a belt to anything else. Baba is hot. Ice is melt. Ice has wall. Okay, I understand the implications of those. Baba is push. Belt is shift. Rock is rock. Kiki is push. Okay. So, like, if I step on ice, Baba will melt it, and that happens. But if I were Kiki instead, which isn't going to happen because that's the only U that I can see, then it wouldn't... That wouldn't happen because Kiki isn't hot. It's weird that this is open, but that can't possibly mean anything unless I can interact with text in some weird way with, like, swap or something. What unallocated words do I see here? Is move. So somebody could be moved by putting a word way in this corner and never being able to get it back again. Oh, there is a win. Okay. But I could shove it straight past there if I got rid of that rock and put the end there. I'd rather win before I end. Rock is weak. So I see that this is text that a rule that I can toggle off once and then back on once and then not mess with anymore. Don't know why Baba is push. I know one reason, because if Kiki is move, then he could help me get back out of here after messing with it. And you know what, actually that's not even important, because I could do that. But I could do that again later, so there's a rock there. Do I want rock to be weak? If it were just push, I could shove it over here, touch the flag, and be done, right? So currently rock is just stop. It's too heavy for a little Baba to move. I can move a Kiki, for what that's worth. I don't know what's up with this. Don't know what's up with this, if anything. This weirds me out the way it's laid out, but I don't feel like it means anything. What do I want to do? Rock is push sounds good. Rock is move sounds also acceptable, maybe. I can't tell which way the rocks are facing. I don't know if you would move in there and then push the win too far, so I'd have to do end instead of win or something. But if I could just phrase rock as push, okay. So how might I extract this? Doesn't look especially possible because... So I could push it up and get it there, stuck in a corner or being shifted back here. I could push it down and then let it stuck along a bottom wall until I push it right, which is here, but then it's stuck along a top wall. So without something to like shift that, Kiki as shift could be done. But as I saw a while ago in that one Deep Forest puzzle, I can't put something against a wall and face it away from that wall with any tools other than like reorientation words. So even if Kiki is shift and I could move him freely, I couldn't position him like here facing up, well, why there, here facing down, to get that rock out of there. So the best I'm probably going to do is put the rock here so I can append to it to make Raucous Push. Oh, well that's easy. Okay. Is it this trivial if I want to do that solution? The stop is in the way. So before I do that, I probably would want... Okay, no, that's not as simple as I thought. So that's not quite right. I'm not immediately spotting a way I can get Kiki in here moving horizontally. Don't know what this means. Maybe it's just another wall, basically, because I can't move it. I don't spot anything I want to make stop. There's another stop. Again, I think this is just a wall. Yeah, this is just a wall. This belt is inconvenient because without it I could maybe have Kiki come in here and really not accomplish much. I don't see a Kiki as Kiki. So I don't see a reason that... Oh, okay, there's a reason I can't make Kiki as Baba. Because I can't get that around there like that. Alright. Yeah, so I think all of these, like, porous walls don't really... They might mean something. See, I have to look at the spaces where I can kind of access the words. Because this one seems important. Right now, belt as shift is not really getting in my way. Kiki could be shift. And then belt could later be shift after that. And I could totally get a Kiki. Could I? No, that's not very useful. Man, I don't know. So if I'm trying to make a Raucous Push... yeah, so here's an idea. Maybe... Okay, so let's ignore you for a moment. Look at the idea of, like... something like this. And then, like, yeah, you know, that's almost reasonable. It's not quite, though. Alright, so if I were to place you here doing that, I'm gonna let you move. This is not a complete solution as far as I can tell, but it could be the beginning of one. No, Baba won't be able to do this multiple times. So you get one of these. And then that can't... No. Alright, so that was not useful. Okay. Because yeah, if I could just phrase Raucous Push in here, then I'd be done. So obviously it's not going to be that easy. I'm looking for stuff to mess with out here. It seems like it might be significant that Baba can escape the bounds of that, but I can't really bring anything with me other than, like, a Kiki, maybe. And even then, it'd be kind of hard. Why is Baba push? So Kiki can push him. Why would Kiki push Baba? It's probably a reason. If I wanted to get across a belt, for example... So yeah, anyway, I've decided that there's no getting that rock out of there. So I have to somehow within this space phrase rock is push. These are both just walls as far as I can tell. Why is this ice? I don't know yet. So go in here, and you can push the rock down and get stuck. Or, not get stuck if you do this. I mean, okay, let's do that. If I could just get a Kiki in there. Moving horizontally, you could easily, you know, have you in there, moving horizontally, insert the is, have him pack it in, insert the push, have him pack it in, and everything's great. Like... Oh wait, maybe I can do that. I think yeah, but no. I mean... So, here's what I can do. Oh... yeah, that's... no. Okay, here's what I can do. This is silly. So I want the is, right? Yeah, but now Kiki's not push, and never will be again. So I can't make him horizontal if I've done that. Like, there we go, we got a horizontal Kiki, but so what? Well, no. Hang on. Don't be too hasty. So belt stops shifting for a moment. Kiki remains push. Becomes move. Now if belt were shift for a bit longer... Yeah, let's not make belt unshift just yet. Yeah, okay. Well, now hang on. So I'm seeing stuff here. Sure. I'm going to just go ahead and consume this. So I want the is in here. I see. You're very inconvenient. I mean, okay, I'll disable it. Allowing me to do these things. Then re-enable and not letting me get it out of here. Oh, okay, that's another problem. I see. Okay, well this isn't leading anywhere, huh? Because I was thinking, you know, I could consume this ice and then not really be able to escape. Well, okay. Having some other ideas. If you were move right now, could I force you through that belt? No, the belt shifts and Baba is push. That's why Baba is push, so that I can't stand here and have you make your way through that belt. I see. Because otherwise that would have totally worked. Seemed like a good idea. A lot of things that seem like good ideas are prevented against. There's actually surprisingly little that I can interact with. It's just toggle this, move that in there, move these around, mess with this stuff. Those are really the only mechanisms until I manage to phrase rock as push. Unless any of this can be interacted with, and it obviously can't, right? As far as I can see. I mean, I do spot that I could do this, which doesn't mean anything really. I did also see earlier that I can do this. Oh, I can't. Without some kind of trickery. That trickery might be possible. So let's try. Well, no. I mean, if I make you move, then I can't have the key in there to do that. There's another possibility. What about this? If belt is push, this doesn't work. Yeah, this doesn't work. Does it? No. This will make pushes shift, which is nothing. But like I can do that. Belt is shift if you want. I don't really want. Yeah, since that's specifically there instead of here, I don't think this means anything. Okay, so there's a lot of misdirection in this puzzle. Normally not a fan of that. Just means that I cannot trust my parsing, basically. Okay. So I'm completely certain that rock is never coming out of this cage, right? Against a wall, so no moving that way. Belt doesn't happen to face left, so no moving that way. Against a south wall, so never moving north. Against a north wall, so never moving south. Yes. Okay. So no getting the rock out. And inserting anything that's not... Right, so all of this is basically to have a... to make it hard to put anything that's not Baba in there. Now... let's imagine... let's not imagine, let's actually do... you just walk right through that text and pick it up and take it. Okay, so let's not put that in your way just yet. If I do this with enough force, can I somehow make that get through there? Baba is push. Double push! There we go, I did a double push. Okay. So that's cool. This is probably the wrong order. Let's double push differently. Use the is. Wait for you to go there. Baba is push. Tried to push the text. Text got shifted back, but let's see. Baba moves here. Actually, what does happen? Why does this manage to end up all the way over there instead of ending up here? That's weird to me. So when I steer right, Baba pushes the text over there. Ah, and then what happens is that Kiki pushes Baba briefly onto the belt, pushing the text across. So that's why I end up in that state. Okay. So that feels good. Push, push. Okay. Ooh. Okay, Baba can be forced across the belt the same way. Cool. And at that point I've done this. Cool. Ah. Okay, I've did it. I'm done. Okay. This is exactly what I do. So belt is not shift. Belt is shift. Ooh, gotta be more ready for that. Belt is shift. You go there. There we go. Shoot, I'm stuck. It was almost a good idea. Because with you packing that down, Baba could just come in here, pack it left, and phrase Raka's push and still get out. But this is a problem here. So Baba, while the belt is not shift, can totally do this. Once-ish. But so what? And there's not going to be any way to get Kiki in there without... oh, don't be so sure. Well, at this point, no. See, what would be great is if I could just... if I could reverse the turn order here. Like if Kiki could go first and end up there, then Baba would push to the right. Kiki would totally end up on the other side, just like Baba does there. If we could trade places, it'd be great, but we can't. There's a reason Baba can go in here, though, I'm sure. So again, if we could trade places up here, it'd be great, but we can't. Now hold on a second. Left to his own devices, what exactly does Kiki do with text in front of a belt? If I just let this happen... yeah, he ends up on the other side of it. So if I had a Kiki in here already, moving up and down, and I could insert text in there, the text would end up on the other side of him. So with the assistance of text, is there some way that I can put Kiki past that belt? I mean, no, text doesn't help. It's just another object that gets pushed. One piece of text will be just as good as two. Well, you be pushing that, which is not really what I want. Well, now, hold on. No, I can't ever phrase like Kiki is stop and have that become useful. I mean, like, Kiki is stop could let things cross a belt. No, not really. Yeah, no, I feel like I was closer with this trickery. And that's the wrong word. Now, I don't necessarily do both of these at once, but it feels sensible to do that. So if I could move Kiki around again, which I can't, but if I could, then I could totally push him over here, have him walk in there, Baba come in there, push that way, have him horizontally moving Kiki in there, escape that, walk in here, push that down, have Kiki phrase the thing, then escape there. It really feels like this bit of ice right here is telling me that that's what I need to do. But how will I do it? Because at this point, you know, Kiki's just move, not push. It does have to, if I'm doing it that way, then this would have to be in... Let's see, if I had rock push is... I could send rock left, push right, and they would never get together. No, it has to be rock is push, like that. Put the rock down here, push it left. Put the is down here, push it left. Put the push down here, push it left. Like that's what all this level geometry is telling me. It's just that by the time I can do this, it's too late to move Kiki around in any way other than the path he's already on. Unless I do this. And then get myself stuck by doing this, and also do that too early. Okay, also mess up by, whoops, not doing the right thing. Yeah, so you gotta wait and get yourself pushed in there, so that can go there for that to happen. That's the only way. But you're already stuck doing that. As far as I know, once you move, if you're not push, you can't do anything about that. Are there any other... Like, if I could move you down here, then you could get Baba out after doing that stuff, but it wouldn't help me. So what are my constraints here? If I want to phrase rock is push this way, I need Kiki to be move, it seems, to get that across there. Maybe that's not true. Let's experiment with some stuff. If I had this is out of there, it would open up a lot of possibilities. Oops, well, okay. Well, sure, let's try... Nothing about this helps anything. I don't want to phrase that, especially not without you standing in a different place. If I had Kiki help Baba out of here, Kiki would be trapped forever. Alright, well, like I said, not going to commit to getting this done today. I don't feel like I'm necessarily close. I've understood a lot of the mechanisms, but they don't really get put together into anything coherent. So I'm just going to take that as one day for learning the layout of the final puzzle and the sorts of things that I can do. And that's what I've done. Okay, so next time maybe some more cleanup elsewhere while I let the back of my mind process that. Because yeah, I'm pretty sure I can make progress here. Thing is though, I kind of have like a lot of progress blockers. The only puzzle I feel confident that I can get done for sure is Kiki and the Star. Alley seemed iffy, though I didn't spend a huge amount of time on it. Everything in Flower Garden seemed clearly impossible. What was Blockade? Oh yeah, yep. Clearly impossible. And this puzzle that I'm refusing to look at here is just nasty. Okay, so getting to the point where I can't just say, oh, I had trouble with that puzzle, let's go do something else. It's like, no, you gotta actually solve these now. I know it looks like I'm almost done with this game. Because it is impossible to avoid information on the internet age, I happen to know that I'm not as close to being done as it looks. I mean, I was able to access this final puzzle real early on. After what, like getting 3 clears here or something? Anyway. Yeah, okay, well, that's what happened today. Don't know how I'll make progress next time, but I'll try and find a way. I'll see you then.